Welcome to the show. Welcome to this special broadcast of the Delaware Park Replay Show. I'm Chris Sobocinski, and I will be your host. Today, we're going to be showing you the Delaware Certified Award winners from 2019. The Delaware Certified program is a program that started way back, I think, in 2003. And in order for a horse to become eligible as a weanling or a yearling, the horse must reside on a Delaware Certified farm before December 31st. They must stay on that farm for 90 days. When that horse runs at Delaware Park, the owner of the horse and the certifier of the horse both become eligible for purse enhancements through the certified program. And why is all of this important? As I said before in the 2018 broadcast, it helps the Delaware horse racing economy, and the Delaware horse racing economy in turn helps the state economy. And not only that, but it also keeps open land in Delaware, where over 4,000 acres on 80 Delaware certified farms are preserved because of this program. So it's an honor to be able to do this broadcast to highlight some of the best of the program, and we're going to do that for this 2019 show. And we're going to start with Queen Nikkia, who was the champion filly or mare in 2019. Here's Queen Nikkia winning at Delaware Park.
And they're off. Earned the shot, hustled away for that lead there. Has company, though, on the outside. Monkey Mind is looking for a spot. Won't find any in the early going. Hola Princess and toward the inside, Settable. 4 across the track into that first turn. Only one taken back is Storm Rising on the outside and Queen Nikkia on the inside as they make their way around the bend. Earned the shot off the rail. Leads it by about a half length now with Hola Princess right there in second. Now trying to settle in. That's Monkey Mind nicely in third, followed by Storm Rising up on the outside of Settable, and saving ground Queen Nikkia moves up toward the inside of horses as they make their way down the backside. Opening quarter went in 23-3. Decent tempo as they make their way down the backstretch, set by the long shot, Earn the Shot in front by 2. Hola Princess and Monkey Mind side by side, second and third. Queen Nikkia still has that rail. Storm Rising up there, still 3 wide, and Settable trails it, but only about 3.5 lengths separates the field as they cover the half in 47-1. They make their way into the turn with Earned the Shot, still leading by a length and a half. Monkey Mind edging a bit closer in second now. Queen Nikkia is still with a rail trip in third. Now Storm Rising moves up on the outside and quickly gaining momentum. Settable trying to follow that one, and Hola Princess now begins to drop back with 3/8 to go, and Monkey Mind spurts clear, quickly opens up 2 lengths. Queen Nikkia is in pursuit, as is Storm Rising as they turn for home. They've got Monkey Mind to catch. They went the 6 and 12 and 2. Monkey Mind, and on the outside, here comes Queen Nikkia. She's free and now putting in a strong run. Storm Rising didn't quite have it. Settable rallies from the back. A 16th to go. It's Queen Nikkia. Monkey Mind's trying to battle back. Settable's coming on the outside, but Queen Nikkia will prevail in the opening. Going to be tight for second with Settable on the outside, I think, edging out Monkey Mind.
Queen Nikkia, a daughter of Harlington, was certified by Porter Racing Stable at Whispering Meadows Equestrian Center in Clayton, Delaware. Queen Nikkia, a couple other notes about Queen Nikkia. In 2019, the Florida bred made 5 starts. And she won 3 of those races, and 2 times she did not win. She finished second in the tax-free shopping stakes and 6th in the Delaware Handicap to Elate. In that Delcap, by the way, Blue Prize, the eventual winner of the BC Distaff, ran 3rd. So we'll see more of Queen Nikkia before the end of this show. The next category we're going to show is the leading 4-year-old from 2019. And that was Threes Over Deuces, who won here at Delaware Park on August 21st, 2019. Here's Threes Over Deuces.
And they're off. Pretty even start for them all. Desert Spring away well. Burford on the far outside. Currency Chrome in between horses, and Currency Chrome is battling Desert Spring for that lead down the backside. Burford is racing third. Threes Over Deuces toward the inside and fourth. The Manipulated is your trailer. Racing toward the half-mile marker, Desert Spring leads it by a length. Currency Chrome is right there second, 2 lengths to Threes Over Deuces, and Burford right alongside. Then a gap of over 2 more to Manipulated. Opening quarter in 22 flat. They race into the turn with Desert Spring showing the way, still by a length over Currency Chrome. Threes over Deuces right there, a close-up third. Then a gap of 2.5 to Burford, and Manipulated moving by that one as they make their way around the bend. Desert Spring by 3 parts, still fending off Currency Chrome. Manipulated is continuing a wide move. Threes over Deuces has a big rail opening if good enough and try and taking advantage of it. Here comes Threes over Deuces with a rail run. Threes over Deuces engaging Desert Spring for that lead. Manipulated on the outside. 3 with a shot, a furlong to go. Threes over Deuces. Desert Spring is game on the outside. Threes over Deuces begins to edge away with that rail skimming ride. Threes over Deuces wins it by a half. Desert Spring a game second. Manipulated got third.
Threes over Deuces notching a half-length victory back in May of 2019. The son of Flat Out was certified by Pocket Threes Racing at Marlin Meadows in Middletown, Delaware. The Kentucky bred was conditioned by Gary Capuano, and he ran one other time at Delaware Park in 2019 by posting a strong second in a 1 mile allowance. He also likes Delaware Park as he has a career record of 2 wins, 3 seconds, and a third from 7 starts with earnings of nearly $100,000. The next category we're going to show is the 3-year-old filly. And the 3-year-old filly in 2019, the award winner was Esterina, who was certified by Felix Susi at Whispering Meadows Farm in Felton, Delaware. Here is Esterina winning a claiming race on August 8th at Delaware Park in 2019. Esterina, daughter of Revolutionary.
And they're off. American Glory breaks well between horses, goes right for that lead and quickly establishes it. Toward the inside, Greta Boo up on the outside. Esterina, Gifted Path is in between horses as they make their way down the backstretch. Naughty Girl looking for a seam to run through. On the front end, it's American Glory by a length. Greta Boo toward the inside. Naughty Girl is right there, and Treble in Paradise, Esterina on the far outside as they race into the turn, bunched up behind that leader. Then a gap of 2 lengths further back to Princess Nikkia, followed by Paz the Wine, who now is passing horses, and the trailer Smooch and Candy as they race around the bend. American Glory by 2 lengths. Esterina's chasing, seems to be well in hand too, and doing it easily. Into that second spot, Greta Boo toward the inside. Right there, it's Treble in Paradise, followed by Paz the Wine, who's worked her way forwardly in the 5th. 4 lengths further back to the rest of them as they head for home. American Glory, Esterina on the outside, coasting up to challenge for that lead. Greta Boo toward the inside, far outside, Paz the Wine. Esterina now still well in hand, it appears. The jockey's not even moving a stick. It's Esterina. She's going to romp in her seasonal debut. Esterina drawing away. American Glory is second best, followed by Paz the Wine and Princess Nikkia up for 4th.
That's Esterina posting a 6-length score in a $62.50 claiming race. She was claimed in that race by Michael Gorham and Old Coach Farm. As most Delaware certified breds, most champions do, they like Delaware Park, and her career record at Delaware Park was 6 starts, 3 wins, and a second. And we're going to show you another win she had in 2019, showing not only she likes the track, but her versatility by going from a 6-furlong win to a 1 mile win. Here's Esterina for trainer Mike Gorham winning a 1 mile starter allowance race on September 25th, 2019.
And they're off. Esterina being hustled from the inside for that lead, and we'll get it into that first turn. Esterina will lead it by about 2.5 lengths. Up on the outside, Nevis Gal looking for a spot. Down toward the inside, Stakes on a Plane is there with Bird Traffic in between horses. Up on the outside, True Prosperity racing in 5th. And Rattle the Stars settles in the 6th as they make their way around the clubhouse turn. Esterina leads it by about 2 lengths still over Nevis Gal. Same margin now to down toward the inside, Stakes on a Plane, Bird Traffic between horses, and True Prosperity still 3 wide around that bend and down the backstretch. Rattle the Stars continues the trail. Opening quarter went in 24-1, and on the front end, it's Esterina and Augusto Marin leading it by still about 1 3/4 lengths over Nevis Gal. Down to the inside, Stakes on the Plane, Bird Traffic is still between horses. Up on the outside, True Prosperity, not much has changed, and the trailer is still Rattle the Stars as they race past the half in 48 seconds flat. Esterina on the front end by still 2 lengths over Nevis Gal. On the inside, it's Stakes on a Plane. Bird Traffic trying to rally in between horses there. True Prosperity on the outside. That threesome's been that way all the way around almost. And Rattle the Stars. It's still like it was a half mile ago. But Esterina now begins to pull clear by 3.5 lengths. Neves Gal is chasing second, followed by Bird Traffic. Has a lot to do. Stakes on a Plane and True Prosperity as they turn for home. It's Esterina, the 6 and 12 and 4. Esterina leads it by 3.5 lengths. Neves Gal still second again. Not much is changing with a furlong to go. Esterina under left-handed encouragement, drifting out just a bit, but still clear by 2.5. It's going to be Esterina from gate to wire. Neves Gal ran a good second, followed by Bird Traffic and True Prosperity.
In a well-timed ride by Augusto Marin, that was Esterina posting a 1-length victory in a $25,000 1-mile starter allowance at Delaware Park on September 25th, 2019. Esterina, Maryland-bred daughter of Revolutionary, was the filly champion for Delaware Certifieds. Next up will be the 3-year-old, leading 3-year-old Delaware Certified, and that's Call Paul, who was certified at Marlin Meadows by Vicky Show. Call Paul won the Newcastle Stakes here at Delaware Park on September 28, 2019. Here he is in action.
1 to 5 is the favorite, Call Paul. We're about set. And they're off in the Newcastle. Wind Placer Show no breaks well, as does Call Paul on the inside. They vie for that lead. Up on the outside, it's Bronx Salmon, and 3's Over Deuces is the trailer as they move down the back stretch. Wind Placer Show Oh No is going to go at Call Paul in the first furlong there, and now Call Paul edging away by a half. Wind Placer Show Oh No is right there in second. It's about 2.5 lengths further back to Bronx Salmon on the outside. 3's Over Deuces on the inside. Opening quarter in 22 and 2. Sensible fractions as they race into the turn set by Call Paul. Leads it by length over Wind Placer Show Oh No. 3's Over Deuces moving well in third. And Bronx Salmon is your trailer, about 6 lengths off that leader, which is still Call Paul with 3/8 to go. 3's Over Deuces now takes up the chase. Wind Placer Show Oh No is dropped back in third. And Bronx Salmon is the trailer. Right now we're down to 2, it appears, as they head for home. Half 45 and 1. And Call Paul now extends the margin to 2.5 lengths. 3's Over Deuces is gamely trying to cut that margin. Wind Placer Show Oh No's racing third with the 16th to go. It's Call Paul now drawing away. Call Paul, and Angel Suarez will take the Newcastle. Wins it by about 3. 3's Over Deuces a good second. Wind Placer Show Oh No got third.
That was the last career victory for Call Paul, a son of Frisian Fire, bred in Pennsylvania. A couple notes about Call Paul. In 2018, for his 2-year-old year, he broke his maiden in his first start at Delaware Park, going 5.5 furlongs. In his next start, he was shipped to Saratoga, won the Grade 2 Saratoga Special. Call Paul has a Delaware Park record of 2 starts and 2 wins. His career record is 14 starts, 6 wins, 2 seconds, and 3/3, with earnings of $573,720. Call Paul, the 3-year-old, 2019 leading 3-year-old Delaware Certified. The next category we're going to be highlighting is the leading 2-year-old filly, and that was Pink Caddy, who was certified at Rockland Hill Farm by Vicky Show. Here's Pink Caddy in action, winning the Small Wonder Stakes here at Delaware Park on September 28, 2019. An impressive score for the daughter of El Padrino. Here she is.
Almost. We're about set. And they're off in the Small Wonder. And breaking well toward the middle of the pack there was Shatter Me. And Shatter Me shoots right to the front. Pink Caddy up on the outside. Hufflepuff is there. Down to the inside, One Slick Chick. They're across the track in second, third, and fourth. Then comes Steady Love up on the outside. To the inside, Miss Miette. And Broad Storm is the trailer, but only about 4 or 5 lengths separates the field as they race into the turn. Shatter Me leads it by a half. One Slick Chick with the rail up on the outside. Pink Caddy's on the move. Hufflepuff in between them. Then a gap of 3 lengths further back to Steady Love, Miss Miette, and Broad Storm as they race around the bend. Shatter Me about to be joined by Pink Caddy for that lead. 2 lengths to One Slick Chick and Hufflepuff. Steady Love trying to rally from the back of the pack as they hit the top of the turn. Pink Caddy on the outside, easing on by. Now quickly opens up 2 lengths on the field. Shatter Me Racing second. A gap of 3.5 lengths further back to Hufflepuff. On the outside, it's Steady Love trying to rally, followed by Miss Miette, but it's all Pink Caddy down the lane, drawing away impressively. Pink Caddy and Michael Sanchez will win this one in hand in the final 16th. Shatter Me getting second, followed by Hufflepuff and Steady Love.
That's Pink Caddy winning the Small Wonder by nearly 7 lengths. Pink Caddy has a career record of 4 wins and a third from 7 starts with earnings of $182,000. Her last start of her career, or last start that she had so far, was on September 26th here, 2020 at Delaware Park in the tax-free shopping distaff, where she ran 4th. Pink Caddy, certified by Vicky Show at Rockland Hill Farm. The next category is the leading 2-year-old from 2019, and that was Golden Candy, who was certified at Cedar Lane Farm in Smyrna, Delaware by A. Del Pierre Stable. Golden Candy had raced at Delaware Park a few times, and on August 24th, he broke his maiden, going 5.5 furlongs in 2019 with Carol Cedeno aboard. Here is that maiden victory by Golden Candy in 2019.
And they're off. And Golden Candy breaks well, goes right for that lead. Up on the outside, FedEx Man is there with next in line, in between horses, Band on Tour. Then a gap about 2 lengths further back, moving up toward the inside, Bayou Jam. Then comes Please the Court. And sluggishly at the back of the pack, your trailer is Tapping the Glass as they race past the half-mile marker. And the favorite Golden Candy by about 1.5 lengths. Band on Tour racing second, followed by FedEx Man length further back in third. 4 lengths further back to Please the Court. Bayou Jam couldn't keep pace, and the trailer Trapping the Glass passing that one as they race around the bend. Golden Candy to catch. Band on Court is trying to stay with him in second. Then a gap of 4 lengths further back to FedEx Man. Please the Court moves up on the inside. Tapping the Glass on the outside as they hit for him. Golden Candy and Band on Tour. Golden Candy cuts the corner nicely, leads it by 1.5 lengths. Band on Tour is trying to get back on stride in second. 5 lengths further back to Trapping the Glass, who's trying to rally in third. Golden Candy now drifting out just a bit, but clear. Golden Candy holding on gamely. Golden Candy will prevail. Band on Tour, game second, followed by Trapping the Glass, who rallied well for third. Please the Court fourth.
Golden Candy winning a $40,000 maiden claiming race with Carol Cedeno aboard, paying $382.82.20. The son of Golden Sense was not finished yet in 2019, as he had one more start here at Delaware Park, and that was in the first state dash for Delaware certified breds. And Carol Cedeno was aboard for that victory. Here is Golden Candy winning the first state dash in 2019.
And they're off. Toward the outside, Golden Candy way well. Sight of Heaven toward the inside is going to go right with that one, and Sight of Heaven sticks a neck in front. Golden Candy racing second, 1.5 lengths further back to Heckler's Veto, followed by Pichinari, and Tommy Shelby gets away last with just under a half mile to go. Now on the front end, it's still Sight of Heaven by almost 1 length over Golden Candy. It's about 3 lengths further back now to Heckler's Veto, being passed now by Pichinari, and Tommy Shelby trying to move from the back as they make their way into the turn. Quarter went in 21 3, fastest fraction of the day so far, and they're hooked up Golden Candy and Sight of Heaven head to head. 6 lengths further back, Tommy Shelby trying to make a 3-wide move. Down toward the inside, Heckler's Veto and Pichinari between horses as they turn for home. Half in, 45-1. On the front end, Golden Candy leads it by 3, drawing away. Tommy Shelby rallies into second. A fading horse on the inside is Sight of Heaven, but it's Golden Candy in front convincingly now. Despite those toward fast fractions, has something left and wins it by about 4.5. Tommy Shelby got second, clearly followed by Pichinari and Heckler's Veto.
Golden Candy winning the first state dash and paying $380.22.10. Golden Candy still racing. Has a Delaware Park record of 5 wins, a second, and 3/3 from 9 starts. Those 5 wins here at Delaware Park represent all of her career wins, as he has 17 starts, 5 wins, 3 seconds, and 6/3 with earnings of nearly $250,000. Golden Candy, the 2019 leading 2-year-old Delaware certified. Okay, that does it for all the category winners. Now the overall winner was Queen Nikkia, who won the leading horse, who was certified at Whispering Meadows Equestrian Center in Clayton, Delaware by Porter Racing Stable. And as we saw earlier, Queen Nikkia won an allowance race here at Delaware Park in 2019 and followed up with another score. Here is that victory.
And they're off. Queen Nikkia gets away while Picasso Mean being hustled up on the outside for that lead. Down toward the inside, Perennial also on the move with the rail as they race into that first turn. But crossing over, getting that lead rather easily too, was Picasso Moon. Leads it now quickly by 2. In between horses, Queen Nikkia toward the inside, Perennial up on the outside, Awesome Singer. Then a gap of 2 to Wow What a Brat. All Good Times is your trailer as they make their way around that first turn. And Picasso Moon, where he wants to be, on the front end. Opening quarter goes in 24-1. Queen Nikkia is racing in second, followed by Awesome Singer, who's settled in the third now. Then a gap of 2 lengths further back to Perennial and Wow What a Brat. 3 more to All Good Times. As they make their way down the Delaware backstretch, Picasso Moon leads it by 1.25 lengths. Queen Nikkia is right there in second. 2 lengths to Awesome Singer in third. Then Wow What a Brat, Perennial, and All Good Times moves up between horses after a half in 47-2. They make their way to the turn with Picasso Moon to catch. Queen Nikkia is trying to keep in touch and is a length further back. Then a gap of 4 lengths to rallying now All Good Times into third, followed by Awesome Singer dropping back. Then Wow What a Brat, and the trailer is Perennial. Right now, 2 are going at it. Queen Nikkia and Picasso Moon on the inside. All Good Times still with a shot in third as they hit the top of the stretch. On the outside, Queen Nikkia goes on by Picasso Moon. The 6 and 11 and 4. All Good Times trying to continue a rally in third with a furlong to go. On the front end, it's Queen Nikkia. All Good Times rallies from the back. Picasso Moon still right there. It is still Queen Nikkia. On the outside, All Good Times trying to run her down. Queen Nikkia, though, holding on. All Good Times just runs out of real estate. It's going to be Picasso Moon getting...
Queen Nikkia with Jeremy Rose wins a pace 3:20, 2:20, 2:10 in a allowance race. And in that race, that was right after a really nice effort she had in the Delaware Handicap against the best fillies and mares in the country, as I mentioned before, against the Elate and Blue Prize. That was her only effort where she was off the board, I think, in 2019 was a Del Cap. Queen Nikkia was not done yet. On September 9th, 2019, she came back with another impressive victory with Jeremy Rose aboard. Here she is winning in an allowance race.
In a well-balanced field. And they're off. Our Super Freak being hustled to the inside. Mill and Glory up on the outside, Tweeting. And Tweeting challenging now Our Super Freak and Mill and Glory. Those 3 across the track into the first turn as Our Super Freak is well out there toward the center of the track now crossing over. And Our Super Freak will show the way around the turn with Tweeting racing second. Mill and Glory tucks in nicely in third. Then a gap of 2.5 to the favorite Queen Nikkia found a good spot in fourth. Next in line, that's Wow What a Brat and So Innocent, the 2 long shots side by side. Then comes Drop Dead Red and Vent to Go, the closers. Opening quarter goes in 24-2. Rather moderate first quarter for this group as they make their way down the backstretch. Tweeting now on the outside, Our Super Freak on the inside. Tweeting has it by about a half. Our Super Freak now taken back in second there. Still in a good spot. Then a gap of 2.5 lengths to Mill and Gloria. 3.5 more to Queen Nikkia. So Innocent on the outside of Wow What a Brat, followed by Drop Dead Red and Vent to Go. About 10 or 11 separates the field after half in 47-3. They race into the turn. Tweeting showing the way. Our Super Freak's not done though, coming back for more. Then a gap of still 3 lengths to Mill and Gloria. Edging closer now, followed by the favorite Queen Nikkia. She's got 5 lengths to make up on the leader. Then far back to the rest of them as they make their way around the bend. Looks like a 4-horse affair, and Tweeting leads it over Our Super Freak. On the outside, here comes your favorite Queen Nikkia rolling up on the outside 3 wide as they turn for home. They cut the 6 and 11 and 4. Tweeting on the outside. It's Queen Nikkia between them, Our Super Freak. Those 3 will fight it out with a furlong to go. Our Super Freak between horses. Up on the outside, it is Queen Nikkia. Tweeting toward the inside. Queen Nikkia trying to fend off Our Super Freak. Queen Nikkia by a hard-fought neck over Our Super Freak, followed by Tweeting.
Queen Nikkia with Jeremy Rose aboard wins and pace 5:60, 3:62, 40 in that allowance race on September 9th, 2019. Queen Nikkia has a Delaware Park record of 5 wins, 2 seconds, 3/3 from 14 starts. Her career record is 9 wins, 6 seconds, 7/3 from 31 starts. In that 2019 campaign, she had one more race where she ran second in a tax-free shopping distaff for Delaware Certifieds to Shimmering Aspen, and then she closed out her 2019 campaign with a nice victory at Gulfstream Park, winning by 6 lengths. Queen Nikkia, the 2019 Horse of the Year, Harlington, daughter of Harlington, and is a Florida bred, and was certified by Porter Racing Stable, who, to mention, Porter Racing Stable was the leading certifier for 2019. And Porter Racing Stable had one other starter that we haven't showed you in 2019, and that was All Good Times, who won a starter allowance race that year on June 22nd. Here is All Good Times, certified by the leading certifier in 2019, Porter Racing Stables. All Good Times, Delaware Park, 2019.
And they're off. Sweetest Yet breaks well. Tidy Stripe on the outside, vie for that early lead. All Good Times racing third, followed by Mother Ginger. And Ridgemont High moves up there 3 wide into that first turn. On the front end, it's Sweetest Yet, your favorite, going to dictate that tempo, it appears. Leads it by about 1 3/4 lengths over Tidy Stripe. Up there now 4 wide. Around the first bend is Ridgemont High. Slipping through on the inside, All Good Times saving ground and quickly is vying for that lead as they race around the turn. On the front end, Sweetest Yet, well reserved in 24 seconds the early quarter, leads it by about a neck. All Good Times made that run around the bend quickly into contention. Up on the outside, that's Tidy Stripe in third. Then a gap or two to Ridgemont High, and Mother Ginger is your trailer, about 4 lengths from front to back as they make their way toward the half-mile marker. Sweetest Yet on the outside, All Good Times on the inside are now matching strides. 2 lengths to Tidy Stripe, length further back to Ridgemont High, and Mother Ginger continues the trail. Half win in 47 3. They picked up the tempo a bit as they race into the turn. Sweetest Yet on the outside, All Good Times on the inside, length further back to Tidy Stripe. Ridgemont High going evenly in fourth, and Mother Ginger only still about 4 lengths from front to back with 3/8 to go. All Good Times, Sweetest Yet on the outside are still heads apart. Tidy Stripe's under a drive now, but not cutting that margin. On the inside, Ridgemont High and Mother Ginger as they turn for home. It's All Good Times on the inside. Up on the outside, Sweetest Yet. Then a gap of over 2 lengths to Tidy Stripe trying to rally. Mother Ginger between horses, furlong to go. It's still wide open with All Good Times showing the way. Rallying toward the inside, Ridgemont High is coming fast. On the outside, it's Mother Ginger. All Good Times prevails. Mother Ginger got second with Ridgemont High third.
All Good Times was one of 7 horses in 2019 that Porter Racing Stable had started at Delaware Park as a certifier. And those 7 made a total of 22 starts and had 8 wins, 7 seconds, and 4 thirds with certified earnings of $46,515. Obviously, the top horse that they certified was Queen Nikkia, who, as we showed earlier, was Horse of the Year. Porter Racing Stable, the 2019 leading certifier. And there's a look at a recap of all of our award winners from 2019. We're running out of time, so we will be back next week with another show.